Hello fellow YouTubers, welcome back to Carburetor. I'm Nico and it's been a while since my last automotive video. Honestly, I've been super busy, but I'm excited to bring you an interesting topic today. If you're watching from the US, I recommend closing the browser right away, because the vehicle I'm talking about won't be found there. However, if you are in the EU, get ready because it's everywhere. I'm talking about Dacia, Renault's little cousin. Today's topic is AdBlue in Renault and Dacia vehicles. If you own a Renault or Dacia diesel vehicles that's 1 or 2 years old, you might be facing issues with faults and warning lights indicating fill AdBlue before XX amount of kilometers. I know it's frustrating, but believe me, it's not solely Renault's faults. There are about 3 main reasons, maybe even more. Believe it or not, the first and the second reasons are on you, the owner of the vehicle. More often than not, owners don't fill the AdBlue tank regularly or only drive the vehicle in urban conditions. This attitude can lead to a warning light. Don't wait for the low AdBlue level warning to appear. Instead, just fill the AdBlue tank to the top on every 2 diesel tanks to avoid headaches. The second reason is also connected to your driving habits. If you mostly drive in town slowly and with low RPM, the DPF filter can be blocked or accumulate ash in the exhaust systems. Strangely enough, the main light that may illuminate in such cases is also the AdBlue light, not the engine check light. This is confusing, I know, but it's often your responsibility in the first place. Now, the third reason. You might have expected this one: blaming the manufacturer. Yes, the software of the vehicle could be a lot better, but bear in mind something else. Due to ecological standards, even if you address and remove all faults, the AdBlue light may still persist. I'm not here to blame the producers or the software developers. I'm here to guide and help you. Now let's move on to the real deal, the solution and fix for those problems. I have both good and bad news for you. The best solution is to fill AdBlue to the top if you see fill AdBlue before 2400 kilometers message. If the light persists after 10 or 30 kilometers driving, do not wait and visit the Renault dealership for a simple software update, which is often the fix. However, if you continue driving and the dashboard shows less than 1000 kilometers or 500 kilometers, you may need to buy a new engine computer, because the software update might not work. If you drive until reverse counter reaches 0 kilometers, then the car will not start. In short, when you get this message, don't procrastinate. Fill in your AdBlue tank immediately. If that doesn't help, visit the closest Renault dealership for a check and software update. Deal with any other faults in the ECU first, then continue with AdBlue maintenance. Why do I suggest all this? Well, with over 15 years of experience working in Renault and PSA dealerships, I know it from experience. To wrap up today's short episode, let me remind you of my first words. If you have a problem with the AdBlue message in Renault and Dacia, 90%, and the first 2 reasons mentioned already, are hidden in driver behavior or lack of care and maintenance. Less than 1/3 is the fault of the vehicle or the producer. Remember that. This is all we have to discuss to cover everything you need to know about Renault and Dacia AdBlue systems and the challenges around them. I'm your host Nico, and you are watching Carburetor, my YouTube channel where I share tips and tricks about our favorite and some not so favorite cars and motorcycles. Stay safe and keep the good mood. Peace.